Hey folks, welcome back. In a recent video, we taught how to use the sequence function to make a hundreds chart. Let's review. That's equal sequence, hit the tab key. We have 10 rows, 10 columns, 1, 1, hit enter. Okay, now what we're going to do is highlight this and we're going to put a border around it. We're going to center and we're going to center vertically, and we're going to go ahead and we weren't in cell A1. Hey, very easy. Click here, drag it over to cell A1, and then we're going to select this. Well, actually, we're going to select all these. We're going to build this. Let's see. We're going to resize these columns to 25. And then we're going to look and see what our rows are sized at. And they're at 21, so let's change them to 25. So we have a perfect grid. Then I'm going to actually go to view and I'm going to hide the grid lines. So now I have a chart, and I think I'm going to insert a row above, and then I'm going to merge these A through J. I'm going to merge using the merge tool, and I'm going to make this bold, and I'm going to make this size 11, and I'm going to type game 1. Okay, now I'm going to select all of this, copy, come down to cell 13, A13, and paste, and come down to cell A25 and paste. Come over here to cell L1 and paste, and again paste and paste. Let's go ahead and clean this up. Let's go ahead and resize this to 25, and then we will copy that whole set we have there, copy, and then we will click in cell W and we'll paste, and that takes care of all of our cells. I think I will select K, hold down the command key, control on a PC, select V, right click. Nope, I have to use the drop arrow and resize selected columns and go down to 25. So my spacing is the same. And you know what? I don't need column 12, so I'm going to delete it, or row 12, and I don't need row 23. I'll delete it. And that should take care of it. That should give us everything all sized the same. Now I have a bunch of extra rows all the way down to 1,000, so I'll use this trick. Select row 34, command shift down arrow key, and right click and delete those rows. So now I have a nice little game chart, and I wouldn't have to come in here now and change this to game 2 and game 3 and so forth. But in just a matter of a few minutes, I've made a set of charts that could be used for some math games with my students. I can go ahead and print that, and there we go. If you are using 100's charts to teach different concepts, you could hand out these, laminate them, and we could do things, different kinds of math games with the 100's chart. Again, just took a matter of a few minutes.